The now England manager Gareth Southgate, whose own penalty miss in the semi-final of Euro 1996 cost England a place in that final. After that penalty kick taken by Harry Kane yesterday was blocked by keeper Kasper Schmeichel, for a fraction of a second Southgate might have thought about his moment he never wanted to remember. But when the rebound was scored, the fans and each England supporter looked up at the skies as England take their place in the final of the Euro Cup. The only question remaining is it coming home? Hi, hello viewers, welcome to Match Point. Today we will be dealing with the England versus Italy finale, which is going to be taking place for the Euro Cup finals. It was a goal to boost for a nation and help salve the scores of so many bitter defeats, as one almost 60,000 supporters in Wembley Stadium yesterday and a nation watching in their homes leapt to their feet and cried to the skies. None more so than England manager Gareth Southgate, whose own penalty miss in the semi-final of Euro 1996 cost England a place in that final. We have given our fans and our nation a fantastic night, and the journey carries on for another 4 days, is what Southgate said. We have said we wanted to create memories. I have said to the young ones, it isn't always like this. It certainly isn't. Whether it was that 1996 Euros loss to Germany on the same Wembley pitch, or the World Cup penalty shootout defeat at the hands of Argentina in Saint Etienne 1998, or heartbreak against the Germans in the 1990 World Cup semi-finals in Turin, England fans, the length and breadth of the country, have penalty horror stories to recount as well. So it was somehow fitting that a penalty, a slightly scuffed one at that, should decide the semi-final. I chose the side I was going to go. It wasn't the best executed penalty I've ever had, is what Harry Kane said, because that penalty, we know Harry Kane is a great finisher, but that penalty wasn't as great as what Harry Kane used to do. Sometimes you miss and it falls your way, and thankfully it did today. We dug deep and we got there when it mattered. We reacted very well. We are in a final at home. What a feeling, is what the England fans and the England players all have to say. Deep England did dig, answering some questions by coming back after the conceding for the first time in the tournament. The victory marked the first time England have won a Euros knockout game after trailing, and was also the first time England have done so in a major tournament since the 3-2 win over Cameroon in the World Cup 1990 quarterfinals. The Danes had taken the lead on the first half of the hour through Michael Damsgaard superbly flighted free kick, and this was an England's team peering uphill for the first time this tournament, because England hasn't conceded any goals till date. So there was a question of doubt and a matter of factor, because England had never conceded a goal in this Euro Cup. So when the Denmark took the lead, how England would react was the only question remaining, but they had done it so brilliantly. Suddenly the smiling Southgate looked like a man pushing down an unstuffed suitcase as he animatedly urged his players to keep their heads calm down, is what he mouthed, but he need not have worried about their composure. If the hordes in the stands had taken temporarily shaken, the 11 men on the pitch showed resolve, and 9 minutes later, Simon Kjær turned the ball into his own net with Raheem Sterling ready to pounce on a cross. England looked the better side in most parts of the pitch, even though the possession was also on England's side, but struggled to find the final pass to unlock for the Danish defense. For all England's petty tight patterns in the center of the park, Denmark remained tight, disciplined and resolute, happy to let the England skitter the silvery ball between them, because they wanted this victory as well. Often with seemingly no real purpose, they moved to the defensive side more than attacking. Nerves jangled, full time came and went, the spectre of a dreaded shootout loomed, and then in the 104th minute, Sterling went down under the lightest of challenges, and up stepped Harry Kane to propel England into their first final since the 1966 World Cup. Some 60,000 white and red clad supporters screamed to the heavens, "Football's coming home." It might just be a high-flying Italian side will have a major say on that matter in Sunday's Wembley final, but on Wednesday it was joy unstrained in London, and for the coming 4 days the England can enjoy. But is it the matter of pride, or is it the title coming home? The England versus the Italy final on Sunday decides the Euro Cup.